what else you're wanting? Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
Why? You're just not into
I'm
it.
old-fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that, because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what they are.
Yeah, exactly.
And what are you looking for at this stage, this point?
A partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
Yeah.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you just
and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so if you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll be all.
And I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. Then you know that too.
Okay. Vivica's going to stick around. She's laying down the law. We got some hot topics coming up.
Hilarious.
You gotta leave your options open.
Yeah, y'all hear that, right? There's nothing wrong with a woman wanting a husband, but that's what God made us for a man to be with a woman and a woman to be with a man. Not a man with a man, and not a woman with a woman. America tricked y'all into believing that's cool, which is not. That's not for me to judge. God will judge us all accordingly, however we lived our lives while we're here on earth. Where I'm going with this is Vivica Fox waits all her beautiful years partying and being fast, bouncing on one sausage to the next. Didn't want to settle down and give her husband the beautiful years of her life to whoever that would have been. Now she wants to settle down now that she's fat and old. That's scandalous for whatever man falls for that crap. With this type of mentality for the women following Vivica Fox footsteps, there will be a lot of single women out there when they get past that whole phase, and you will regret it. And what makes it even worse is the women that's living their lives like this and have a BBL, they're going to look crazy later on in life and think a man will want to marry them. That is crazy and selfish at the end of the day. All I could do is advise you beautiful women out there to stop being hoes and find a man that's decent and be his hoe. Like, give him the sex you drive for and watch how happy that man will be. You know what I'm saying? He'll appreciate you a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, with men nowadays, all we want is loyalty and sex, for real. You give us those two things, well, we gonna be appreciated. But don't let that go over your head. I said find a man for you. The man that's willing to change his flaws to make you happy, and you gotta do the same. It's not a one-way street. If you are living your life to be selfish and everything has to be your way, ladies, you will never have a real man in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going on with a lot of these females nowadays too. They're selfish. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to sacrifice bad habits that they're used to having, you know what I'm saying, to make a healthy relationship with their spouse or whoever they're trying to build with. You know what I'm saying? And that's the downfall to relationships nowadays, is because it's always one-sided. It's a one-sided street. It's, what can you do for me? What can you get for me? Or you can't do it no more. Well, I gotta go to the next dude and drain him dry. You know what I'm saying? Females, y'all lost your way just a lot like a lot of men lost their way. You know, and a lot of times the way the men is coming out to be, you know what I'm saying, is just off society by itself, how everything is set up for us to fail and for a woman to pass us up. So you can't always blame the guy for his situations. Now, if he made bad decisions in his life, then yeah, but every man just doesn't have the resources to be that man that you desire to be. But just because that is what it is, doesn't mean that he's a bad guy. Shit, and if you was a real one, just to all the ladies, you would help build your man to becoming that alpha that he needs to be, or what you want him to be. It's called teamwork, man. And that's where a lot of females forget this. That's what the shit is all about. It's teamwork. You know, because if everybody was doing this shit on their own, it wouldn't be no reason to be with nobody. You know what I mean? But that's some real shit, though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just basically where I'm getting at with all this shit. This shit is deep. You know? But yeah, that's what I'm basically saying. Like, you'll never have a real man. No way, because a real man won't put up with that. Because all it leads to is self-destruction on both ends. In Vivica Fox situation, she still can find love, but it's gonna be harder because just like women use men, so do men use women. And when they see how Vivica threw all her good years away to party and get ran through, and to now want a husband, the man pursuing her might see a chance to get a bag. So be careful what you wish for also, especially when you have been living foul for most of your life. You know, and that's self-explanatory. That's self-explanatory because, you know, nowadays females want the dude, they got everything, but it's men out there too that prey on women that got good things going on. You know, their situation might not be that good, so they see an older woman, you know, like her situation, she wants a husband. You know, so they probably see that opportunity to just get a bag. Don't even really want to give themselves their hearts. Their hearts is to be genuine about the situation, man. Sorry about that, man. This dumbass phone that cut off on me while I was recording. But yeah, man, that's basically where I was getting at with everything. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm going to try to wrap this up too. I ain't trying to bore y'all or anything, but hopefully y'all locked into what I'm saying. And for any women that's out there listening, just understand what I'm saying, that, you know, to us men, we simple, you know what I'm saying? And if you dealing with a man that wants you to do a lot of things, then maybe you're not a man. Maybe you're not a real one for real. Because all the real men, we simple. Like I said, just give us loyalty, the time of the day when we need you. You know what I'm saying? And then give us that tail. Give us that good old tail that God blessed you with, that he gave us the rewards to having, you know what I'm saying, relations with you with. That's why I said in the beginning of this, God didn't make a woman for man. I mean, sorry about that. I said that all wrong. Sorry, y'all. But God made a woman for man and a man for woman. He didn't make a man for a man and a woman for a woman. Because if you really think about it, the woman got what you finna get with the man anyway, which is that poo tang. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make y'all laugh a little bit. Sorry about that. But yeah, just hope that makes you laugh a little bit. But yeah, the women got that too. So it's like, what's the point of even being weird about it? You know what I'm saying? To each his own. I don't knock nobody for the preferences. You know what I'm saying? Let's do what y'all do. But I'm just saying, it don't make sense for real. You know, if you really think about it, it really don't make sense. And then you can't even have kids. Like, come on, man. It's just mad weird. But anyway, back to Vivica Fox, man. Like, don't be like her, ladies. Find you a man while you still beautiful so y'all can enjoy each other while y'all still beautiful. And I'm going to end it with that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man.